Hello and welcome back. This is Joey and this is my daily stock market recap. So hopefully today is the last day that I am locked out of my account. I am supposed to get my account back tomorrow. We are going to see what happens with that in the morning. If I do not get my account back, I will be calling Robinhood. So, but right now I am up quite a bit. I'm up a solid $92 and some change for being locked out of my account. I mean, I was gonna hold Cvna until a couple of days from now, so it wasn't a bad decision, but I would have sold everything else that I had and bought into Cvna a couple of days ago, 3 days ago exactly, when it was down here at $8 and whatever, even at $9, I would have brought my average down substantially, and I would have had a lot more shares because I knew the earnings was happening, the earnings call, and this is from that earnings call, and I knew this way back here when I got into there. Because my average was still and is still 1088 from when I got in. Because I knew this was going to happen. But I wish that I wouldn't have been locked out of my account. And I would have been able to sell these other ones when they were positive. Because Linu was meant to be a day trade. But I bought it, and moments after I bought it, my account literally got shut down. So I got stuck into that until now. I mean, it has been rising back. I still have an average price value on this one at 67 cents. And I'm at negative $9 on this one. So, I mean, it shows you that same day I would have been able to get out of it. Because it reached up to that. I remember that day I could have sold it. And I called Robinhood. I had a whole issue. But I will be able to get out of this one tomorrow. I'll find a good point to exit and reallocate my money. Or I might just wait until Monday. I'll probably hop out of a couple of these things. And Dcth, I still don't have that many shares in there, so it's not really affecting my bottom end. But AMD, I am in here at $10.90. Is now at $12.36, and I wish I would have had access today because I would have sold out when it reached highs of $12.90. Now, yeah, I am a little affected by this. It's gone down a little bit in the after hours. We're going to see where it ends up being tomorrow and where I can possibly exit this one before it comes back on that downslide, because I know it's going to come back down, and I'll just get back into it when it comes back down. But, so that's so far for my Robinhood, which has screwed me over for the last couple of days, which I want to reiterate that I did call TD Ameritrade and they do not do this procedure. Robinhood does do this procedure. So if you have Robinhood and you're trying to switch out one single stock to another brokerage company, expect this to happen and do not own stocks unless you're planning on holding those stocks for a while. Just put it that way. Alright, I'm going to switch over real quick and show you a little bit of my TD Ameritrade and the lines that I'd set for the day prior yesterday and the action that everything took today. So sit tight. So on my TD Ameritrade for Cbriq, I am up $10.36 for the day. So I'll add those together and see what we got. Let's keep this moving along. Alright, I'm going to start up here with Cbriq, which I have now on my TD Ameritrade platform. It's kind of moved along. Hasn't really made too much of a change. It is holding above the line though. So we're going to see where it goes tomorrow with that one. Down here we got AMD. AMD, which did quite well today. This was the pre-market, and then as soon as it opened up, you see it had highs up here. It says of 1296, and then before the market closed, it did shoot back up again. See, those would have been nice parts to get out at. But and then Cvna. So Cvna had the call yesterday in the evening, and ever since that call, it's just been rising. And I set this. I'm sorry, baby's turning up. And I set this line right here to see where the price action will go into tomorrow. I'll keep a close eye on this one. Dcth just been straggling along between these lines that I set. In between, I mean, it's just fractions of a cent. So I'm gonna hop out of this one. And now that I know a little more, I'm going to find better entrances. And Linu hasn't, I mean, it broke through this bottom lines. It has come back up. I set a couple of more lines right in here. See where it's going to end up tomorrow. I guess that's about all. I mean, I have added a couple of stuff onto my watch list. You know, stuff changes around. You know, now Cvna. Oh, it says Linu is on an upward trend, so we're going to see where that opens up tomorrow. But until then, you guys, it's been a quite profitable day. I'll add together my TD Ameritrade account and my Robinhood account, and I'll put my total up on there. But for the rest of you guys, I hope you guys are having a great green day. And stay green, you guys. Stay green.
Go